Over 10,000 LGBTI young people were made homeless in the UK this year, new Liberal Democrat figures show. The UK centrist political party say the extent of the national scandal UK homeless youth face is now clear. Freedom of information requests from 234 councils across the country shows 45,000 18-24-year-olds came forward to local authorities in past year. Figures from Albert Kennedy Trust show that of young homeless people in the UK, 1 in 4 is LGBTI. Therefore, of the astonishingly high number of young people who have come forward to say they are either homeless or at risk of becoming homeless, an estimated 11,250 are LGBTI. However, with more than 100 local authorities not providing information, The Guardian reports the real statistic could be much higher. Vince Cable, the leader of the Lib Dems, who carried out the research, says the revelation exposes a national scandal, adding, "These figures reveal the hidden homelessness crisis affecting young people. The situation is being made worse by recent government decisions, stripping young people of housing benefit," a government spokesman responding to the figure says, "Councils have a duty to help those most in need of temporary accommodation, and we continue to spend £24 billion a year helping people across the UK with their housing costs." The UK government is providing over £1 billion up to 2020 to reduce all forms of homelessness. 1 in 4 homeless youth are LGBTI, the AKT figures make the LGBTI representation among homeless young teens hugely disproportionate. Additionally, they also show coming out is the reason nearly 4 in 5 of the young LGBTI teens AKT spoke to become homeless. Moreover, once homeless, LGBTI youth are more likely to experience targeted violence and discrimination. They are also more likely to abuse drugs, face sexual exploitation, and take more risks in their sex lives. Speaking at the announcement of their partnership with National Student Pride next year, Tim Sigsworth, Albert Kennedy Trust CEO, says AKT believes that youth homelessness is the most pressing human rights issue facing the UK LGBT community. No young person should have to choose between a safe home and being who they are. National Student Pride is aiming to inspire a nationwide conversation about the LGBTI youth homeless crisis in the UK. Hattie Smart, who chairs the Pride event held in February 2018, tells Gay Star News, "This huge number is devastating to hear, especially on Christmas Day when so many of us are lucky enough to have our family around us. Unfortunately, these figures show the harsh reality of just how many LGBTI young people will be facing a cold and lonely Christmas." LGBTI singer Troye Sivan has spoken out about LGBTI homeless youth. Troye Sivan this year spoke to LGBTI youth in New York about being homeless. The singer visited the Ali Forney Center in New York City and spoke to 3 LGBTI youth aiming to turn their lives around for Teen Vogue. Sivan met Sky, Maddox and Lala, who all had their different reasons for being homeless. The 3 are part of the center's Youth Ambassador program and are looking to, and working on, turning their lives around. "As a community, we've come so far," Sivan said. "But we clearly have a very, very, very long way to go. Now it's my job, and our job, to keep pushing that forward and keep moving things in the right direction." Read more from Gay Star students. B. Arthur Shelter for homeless LGBTI youth launches in time for Christmas. "Why I will visit my transphobic dad at Christmas even after he attacked me." Got a news tip? Want to share your story? Email us